Hello and welcome back. Coach Ivy here. I am so glad you are joining me on today as I continue the 30 days of soul detox. Today we are on day 12. Be sure to share this video with your friends, your families, and your foe and your followers. All right, so for day 12, we are talking about emotional regulation. Seems like a new term that's been bouncing around the past few years about regulating your emotions. How about processing your emotions with God? How about that? Emotions are signals, not dictators. Signals that something is going on, something underlying is going on and is trying to come to the surface, and it comes out in our emotions. Whether we are sad, happy, if we are sad, if we're depressed, if we're oppressed, there's something underlying going on that we need to bring to the surface. Think about this. What happens when you pause before reacting? Hmm. We're talking about regulating our emotions, taking control over our emotions. What would happen the next time you feel something rising up within you that you would just pause, step back before reacting in your flesh? Pause before you tell someone off. Pause before you get ready to curse someone out. Pause before you get ready to say that negative thought. Pause. Put a hold on it. Psalm 42:11 says, "Why are you cast down, O my soul? Hope in God." When we get to that low place in our lives, a thought to ponder. Have you taken your eyes off of God and you're just looking at the situation? You only see what's in front of you. Whatever it is, God is using that situation to develop you. I know it doesn't feel good. I know it doesn't look good. Sometimes situations are a teacher, sometimes they are discipline. Sometimes they are judgment. Sometimes we are reaping what we have sowed. And it's like we're taken aback, like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe they did this or said this. But we forget about all of the devilment we did before we even got on this side. Now, think about it. So, if you were like a drug addict or an alcoholic for so many years, those substances did damage to your body, to your internal organs. And then you come into Christ, you're saved, you're on fire for the Lord, but your health begins to decline. Those are what? The after effects or the consequences of that type of sin. Think about that. There are consequences to sin. But we don't think about that when we are actually in the sin. We only see the bright lights. We only see the bait that the enemy dangles before us about, oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so better if you come on over on this side, if you do this, do that. But there are consequences to our sin. So wherever you may be, as you are processing whatever you are going through, process it with God. You may not understand it, but He does. Your emotions are not sinful, they are signals. God invites you to bring them to Him instead of suppressing them or exploding. Instead of hiding them and suppressing them as if they don't exist, you talk to God. Instead of exploding and going off on people, and then after the fact, you wish you wouldn't have done it if only we would just pause. And whatever we are going through, bring it before the Father. Today, name what you are feeling. Put it in your notebook. Look at it. This is what you're feeling today. Don't judge it, just give it to God. Give it to the Lord. He can handle it. Healing begins with awareness, not avoidance. So when we avoid it and we pretend that it doesn't exist, it doesn't help us. It only hinders us, keeps us stuck. But we want to acknowledge those things, be aware of them, and we want to deal with them. All right, that's it for today. Join me tomorrow as we continue the 30-day soul detox. Until then, take care. Have a marvelous day. Bye bye.